Very much like my uncle, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., before he had his experience with Christ, it was his father's God. He was a preacher, he was reading the Bible, he was doing all that, but it was his father's God. And so until 1983, my real relationship with God was that my daddy knew him, my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother, my uncle, my aunt. And I became God's person in 1983. I went to take a job at a college. I was going to be there 19 years. So the first thing the people said to me, don't talk to that woman. She's weird, she's strange. You don't want to talk to her. If you told me prior to 1983, don't do something, that's the very first thing I was going to do. Give me a challenge and I will do it. So I walk up to the lady and she had this really big book in a red binder. It had a cross on it. I said, people told me don't talk to you. Why do you carry that big book with that cross on it? What is that? My Bible. I said, but you can't talk about it here, separation in church and state. This is a college. She says, Alveda, who is Jesus? So I remember when I was a little girl in Easter class, he arose, he arose, he rose from the dead. I gave that to her. Alveda, who is Jesus? I said, well, he was born in Bethlehem, whatever I knew. Alveda, who is Jesus? I got mad because none of that was working for this lady. I said, well, I guess he's God. Then I said, I know he's God. Boom, my whole world changed that day in a college classroom in 1983. Every question I asked her about God and Jesus, I didn't know Holy Spirit so much back then, it took a little time. She could answer every one of my questions in the Bible. And in Romans 10:9, if you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that God raised Jesus from the dead, you'll be saved. I believed it, and I was born again.